Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your BOY Between the Game Sports back, give you another great video and topic. But y'all know the drill, man. Please hit that thumbs up button for me, subscribe, and then hit that bell button. So, I hope everybody's doing well today. Another great day here in Texas. But if you have not heard, there's huge news that another 5-star could be choosing Jackson State over the perennial favorites like Alabama and Clemson and all these other schools. But this young man right here by the name of Peter Woods, he is a 5-star recruit, one of the best linemen in the nation. And you'll see here in a little bit that he almost has a perfect rating on 247.com sports. As you see it right there at 0.98075, I believe. Almost a perfect rating. And everyone is saying that he's probably going to go to Alabama, which he's from the state of Alabama. So it makes sense. It makes sense. But this was his, all the schools that were recruiting him who he was highly interested in. Then all of a sudden something changed. And we'll get to that in a little bit, right? And I want to come back to this exact clip, this exact picture, after I show you a few highlights of this young man. He is absolutely going to be a stud no matter where he goes. And as you can see right here, he's quick, he recognizes things, he knows how to get off the ball, he finishes plays, he's tenacious. Yes, look at that move right there, unbelievable move, right? Somebody that size, that big, should not be able to move like that. And of course, him being a 5-star recruit, he's supposed to look different than anybody else on the field. But he's just making plays and he knows how to finish the plays. That's what I like most. The motor, the tenacity of getting things done. But those are a few highlights of that young man. And like I said, I wanted to come back to this right here because on 247.com, they have not updated his predictions of the school that he wants. They have not done it yet. So they need to get on that. But as you can see, it was Clemson, Alabama, Florida, Oklahoma, Arizona State. Those are some big schools, man, big conferences. ACC, SEC, and the Pac-12. But this kid, Peter Woods, announced this top 4 right here. This is Florida, Clemson, and Jackson State University. And this is why I said, could the J-Hat be causing another ripple effect? And, the saying is now that when the J-Hat is on the table, when that is on the table, they're telling these other schools and conferences to be on the lookout. It means that they're probably going to get picked. And it's been happening recently, as we can look back in last December or January, when the great young man Travis Hunter shocked the world, and picking Jackson State over Florida State. And everybody talking about they flipped him and did all this other stuff. But Travis Hunter said he decided to go to Jackson State because he wanted to be a trendsetter. He wanted to be a pioneer. And so this is why I posed this question. The title of this video is, can the J-Hat strike again? And it's quite possibly looking like that is what's going to happen. So y'all stay tuned, follow your Twitters, Facebook, all these news reports. If this happens, if this 5-star young man, Peter Woods, decides to go to Jackson State, people are going to lose their mind again. And they're going to be like, what is going on over at Jackson State that they're having the ability to get these dudes? And I'll tell you what's going on. Coach Prom has leveled the playing field. That and NIL deals have kind of leveled the playing field. And these kids are having a great awakening of what's happening. If they can go to a HBCU like a Jackson State or Grambling, which Grambling is doing a great job of getting a lot of transfer in, so they're going to be probably better this year. But if they can go to these schools, be around people that look like themselves and get the same type of exposure and get NIL deals, look, let's just be honest, man. Folks tend to want to go to where people look like them. That's just the truth. It's nothing being a bias about it. That's just the truth. People go to what looks like them. People go to what they know. And so for some of these young men, it's because of what is happening. And it's because of that they want to be around people that look like them. It is what it is, folks. I'm not nitpicking. I'm not, trying to be biased or anything like that. I'm just telling you how people think. And these young black athletes are starting to see things differently. Their eyes haven't been awakened. So, if this dude, Peter Woods, on July 8th, makes the decision to go to Jackson State and follow in the footsteps of Travis Hunter, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Folks are going to be in an uproar once again, and I'm here for it, man. So, I'm happy that Jackson State is making this type of moves because they are opening doors for other HBCU programs to have this same type of caliber player to come in and changing the mindset of these coaches that coach at an HBCU or a smaller school, and saying that most of these coaches would never go to a kid's practice and try to recruit a 5-star kid. So shout out to Jackson State, shout out to Coach Prime, and changing things, opening doors, opening minds of everyone that's involved in this. And I hope these young men continue to keep this kind of stuff going because it's needed, man. It's needed for the culture. It's needed for the culture, man. So, again, Peter Woods, great motor, great looking kid. Looks like he's going to be a star wherever he lands at. Looks like he's going to be a star wherever he lands at. He will get the job done. He will get the job done. Just a massive young man with a great motor like that. Look, let me stop rambling. Again, y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. Should this young man decide to go to Jackson State? What do you think he's going to do? I think he's going to be great, but y'all give me your insight on this. And this is just big. Jackson State is in his top 4. So, as always, on your best day, be better. Between the Game Sports, I'm out. Peace.